What's up, y'all? I know y'all probably like, girl, where have you been? Okay, well, first of all, y'all do gotta look at my shirt, but I think y'all have seen this one before. But let me tell y'all what's new is this mushy hat. Okay, orange. We coming in orange. I gotta give y'all a lot of updates on a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's get into it. First of all, where have I been? Well, I've been taking care of a lot of stuff. It's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that I just want to make sure I am being conscious of a lot of things and then thinking about long term, right? So I know I've given y'all in season 1 and 2, I've given y'all a lot of things that are just based on harm reduction, based on frequently asked questions, that are based on journey sharing. But a part of that journey sharing that I do want to tap into with these upcoming seasons is not only exploration but foraging, mushroom identification. I want to start going to like mushroom events that are in other places. I went to one mushroom event that was in another place and I absolutely loved it. I had a grand time, so that was amazing. But I just want to start including y'all in some of that too, because for a long time I just been doing stuff that I haven't been posting about. So moving forward, a lot of things are going to start not only catering to exploration and culinary mushrooms, because it's a lot of stuff that I ain't told y'all, some recipes that I done put together, and I just haven't told y'all about them. And I think if you have an expanded or an adventurous palate like myself, you probably would enjoy some of these things too, especially because more and more culinary mushrooms are becoming available, and so I do want to touch on that as well. Also, I am meeting a lot of people in the mushroom community. I do want to give y'all update videos. I think I'm probably going to spend a good amount of time just going back through all my old videos and giving y'all updates as far as like things that I've learned since I posted those videos, because I do feel like as I grow and change, as I learn, I want y'all to understand the changes that I'm realizing. Even if that video that may have gotten, I don't know, it could have got anywhere from 5 to 10,000 views, even more than that, you know, I do want to give updated information for people who are curious, people who just want to learn, people who want to have a community where they can get valuable information that is most current and up to date. So with that being said, will I include things that discuss psychedelics? Yes, I will. A big part of why I do what I do is because I want y'all to be informed. Even if you decide that you hate mushrooms, culinary, wild mushrooms, you don't even like mushroom photography, you know what I'm saying? If you just so anti-mushroom, you know, I want y'all to at least be informed. Like, no, I don't like this mushroom because insert reason. That is a personal experience-based reason. A lot of what I'm gonna be doing moving forward is just gonna be, I'm just trying to organize it a lot better. I want to make sure that I'm touching on the culinary aspect. I want to make sure that I'm still doing a lot of harm reduction, because even when we are outside and we are observing mushrooms and getting to the point where we foraging and cultivating and picking them, I still want people to be able to get to the point where they can look at a mushroom and recognize it the same way we can say, oh, that's a Ford Taurus. Oh, that's a Jeep Patriot. Oh, that's an Audi. Oh, that's a Honda Accord. Oh, that's a Toyota Corolla. The same way you can identify a car, I want people to be able to identify mushrooms and know which ones are harmful to themselves and others, know which ones are harmful to only insects, because there are some mushrooms that are not harmful to humans at all, but they will deteriorate an insect quick, you know. And so just being able to have that point of reference, being able to like discover that, being able to know where to look when it comes to mushrooms, knowing which ones that grow in the wild, that grow outside, that may even be in our own backyard, whether they're edible or not, being able to understand the different pinpoints of which mushrooms are actually good for your health. What benefits do they have to your body? So again, there's a lot that I want to just tap into, and I feel like I've given so much of the preliminary popular discussions as far as harm reduction is concerned as it pertains to psychedelics. And so will we be discussing those? Yes, here and there, for the sake of, you know, discussing new things that come up, because as new things do evolve in this world of forever changing opportunities, you know, as mushrooms continue to grow and as we learn more about them, I do want to help bring that research to the forefront, especially as we are now getting into an era of psychedelic assisted therapy. Another little piece of where I've been at and what I've been doing, your girl started a travel page. I'm really trying to grow that. If y'all have been following any of my socials, you know that I have grown my TikTok to at least, what is that right now? 84.7 thousand is where my current TikTok is at, personal page. And so I started a travel page just because I keep getting a lot of comments and it's like, oh my God, how are you traveling so much? What are you doing? So a lot of my attention and time has been focused on that. I'm also trying to organize things business-wise with that as well. I've been doing a lot of contract writing. I have been doing a lot of trial and error for a lot of things that I want to branch off into. So I have been growing that travel page. I've been posting on that so consistently, and outside of just telling people how to travel more and how to, you know, get out there and do stuff the same way that I do and how I organize that, it's more so also about me telling my story as far as that too. I know I do a lot of journey sharing as it pertains to my involvement and integration of mushrooms in my life in general, but there are a lot of things travel wise that I just want to tell my story because, you know, God forbid anything happened to me, but I would hate for somebody to try to paint a picture of me that ain't true. So I'm gonna paint my own picture while I'm here. I'm gonna share what I'm doing, where I'm going, how I'm doing it, you know, whether I like something or not, the fun I had, how I found it, all of that, because no matter what, I want to leave my own impression on this world beyond the things that people can say that they've experienced from being with you, around you, or, you know, knowing you. It's different when you just tell your own story. And so before anybody else has a chance to try to tell my story for me, I'm going to tell it for myself. Me explaining and sharing my travel adventures is a part of that. Also, another big part of this is that I am so adamant on creating content that just tells stories, because if anything were to happen to me ever again and I were to forget my memory again, I want to go and be able to just look back at my own self and trigger my own memories from my own retelling, own descriptions, and everything like that. Like, I don't ever want there to come a time where I'm just like, damn. Like, I don't want to sit around and have to rely on other people to remind me of who I am. I want to be able to see it. I want to be able to watch my own growth like, dang, okay, I've been here before. I could do this again, right? And so those little bits of encouragement that I'm gonna be able to give myself, I think that's just completely unmatched. And yeah, so I am trying to share and tell my story, my journey, my life through as many mediums as possible. There are some things that I will continue to do. There are some things that I will continue to do, but updating y'all is definitely gonna be one of the things I continue to do. Telling my story, doing it through a bunch of different ways. I'm gonna tell you my story through psychedelics. I'm gonna tell you my story through mushrooms. I'm gonna tell you my story through traveling. I'm gonna tell you my story from when I was in middle school. I'm gonna tell you my story from when I was in high school. I'm gonna tell you a whole bunch of stories from when I was in college. I'm gonna tell you all my stories on TikTok. Show them. So yeah, that's where I've been at. That's what I've been doing. I hope that this quick little video has given y'all some type of insight as to what's been going on, where I've been at, what I've been doing. I can't tell y'all all of my business. I can't tell you all of my business. However, I am so glad that you are still my mushy buddy until this day. Thank you for being on this journey with me as I grow and change. Y'all gonna grow and change with me, right? Yeah. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace out.